What's up, guys? We are getting meal one ready. So today I think we're gonna do a little more like day in the life food. It's a leg day. It's a leg day we've already done, so nothing exciting. Nothing better than last week's leg day. But yeah, meal number one. I'm plugging in the macros right now. So I like breakfast is my favorite meal. That's what I look forward to every day. I eat my first meal about 10 or so. It's about 10:15 right now. I try to not sandbag my food, but I don't like going to bed hungry. So I wake up about 6, 7 o'clock, and I have my first meal around 10. I try to get a half gallon of water in before I eat, just so everything moves around good. But turkey, sausage, and oatmeal is like my joy right now. So plug these in, get some fats in there. I feel nice and full and satisfied for a while. So meal one is about 34 grams of protein, about 52 carbs, is 18 grams of fat or so. It's the turkey sausage. So about 520 calories in meal one. So get that going, get that down. We got a few things to do around the shop in here after we eat, and then I think we're gonna go hit legs after that. So I'm gonna get this going in the microwave. Trying to get some clothes organized in the shop. Trying to get Kara to put this other rack together. Dude, it seems like 18 bucks on Amazon. Like, yeah, the whole rack. I just don't like putting that stuff together. I did one, she did one. She was like so proud of herself, so I wanted to feel proud again. She'll be over here in a little bit. Oh. Yeah, that turkey sausage hits the spot every morning. And then I'm already planning my post-workout snack. We got, so here we're over in the shop. Capital Supplements, we got basically 2 stores in one building. We've got Capital Supplements and then Eat Smart Meals. So partnered up with a buddy of mine that is a meal prep company. It actually kind of started out as him just cooking for me. I got all these, so after I got COVID, I got all these weird food allergies. So I'm allergic to dairy, eggs, and chicken. And it was messing me up. And that's when I was still trying to figure it out. I thought it was digestion, so I was like blending chicken shakes and stuff like that. And he saw me drink. He's like, "Let me cook for you." So we started doing that. He started doing some meal prepping. He was the head chef at one of the nicer restaurants here in town, and started making my food for my show that I did, and that was awesome. And then we started selling some of the meals in the gym. I got all the shirts, and those took off really well. So I got to the point where I was wanting to open a supplement store, and we had the idea, like, why don't we just put them in the same building? Like, customers kind of go hand in hand. But what's nice is he makes everything, pretty much all of his like protein snacks and stuff he does with plant-based protein, which doesn't taste fantastic, but he knows how to make it taste good. And for like cooking purposes, if you're doing like baking, plant protein is going to volumize more. That's why you notice if you make like, try to make pancakes, you ever try to make pancakes with whey protein? And they get real flat and skinny. Plant protein will fluff up a little bit better. But check out these brownies. So these brownies, 25 grams of protein, 11 carbs, 11 grams of fat, only 5 grams of sugar. And the only allergen that's in them is peanut. So gluten-free, everything free, but got peanut in it. Those are amazing. The protein pucks. Oh, the muffins. Did you do these muffins? Do you have the chocolate cheesecake swirl muffins? These have eggs in them, so I can't do those. But still, only 37 carbs in that muffin. 10 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat. It's pumpkin. Secret ingredient. Never know what's in there. But yeah, sad face. I ate one of them last week. Yes, there was like too much egg in them. I had 2 of them. But I was up till 4 a.m. Like sulfur burps, sick. Like it was bad. Yeah. It's like my food allergies. It doesn't make my face swell up and like all that crazy stuff. But it, dude, like when I say like every 3-4 minutes, like big full sulfur burps, like it was stinking up the house from burping. and like it's just painful. It was awful. Yeah, it was still like 4 in the morning. It finally settled down, and I'm like, just gas, indigestion. You feel all bloated. Thankfully, it doesn't make me like watery or anything. It is just strictly gas. Like that is it, and you feel miserable and you're nauseous. Like I'm constantly like gagging, dry heaving. Yeah. And I figured the way I figured it all out was I did a just an at-home food sensitivity test. Doctors were like, "Well, we can give you this medication," and like this kept wanting to give me meds for stuff, and I'm like, "Well, it's got to be something I'm eating." So someone told me about Everlywell. They do a lot of like at-home. I mean, they sell every kind of tests, but they're food sensitivity tests. So I did it, bought it, came in the mail in like 4 days. I mailed it on a Sunday, and I had my results Thursday. Just pretty awesome, pretty quick, in my email. And yeah, I was off the charts allergic to egg whites, egg yolk, which are 2 different allergies, but they were both my highest. Chicken was way up there. Dairy was way up there, like cow's milk. And within 4 days of eliminating those foods, all my problems gone, like 100% gone. So yeah, pretty much everything he makes is allergen-free. Fish, just everything's amazing. But yes, protein snacks. So we're gonna do a brownie post-workout. Not that I'm thinking about that too much. Oh. Ready to hit legs now. So I got some things finished over at the shop. Big order of drinks came in last minute. Work on that when we go back. Having a little pre-workout snack. But yeah, most computer work done for the day. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to restocking. Thought I was about done with that. But yep, pre-workout snack, and then we're going to hit these legs. See how that goes. Can't wait. I'm already thinking about my post-workout meal. Oh. 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 Ooh. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh. 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 Oh, they're burning. Oh. I gotta move faster today. Gotta move faster. Legs are pretty dang vascular today. Oh. Almost done. So this last Friday was Veterans Day, and a couple weeks ago I was at over in St. Louis, Missouri. The gym there had a big like open house thing, and there's a company there that basically 100% of their proceeds they donate to veterans, and it pays for veterans like gym memberships, martial arts training, so like jiu-jitsu, anything like that. And they gave me this shirt, so we're gonna take a picture in this shirt real quick, throw it on the Instagram. But check out my Instagram for the post, give them a follow. I'll tag them on there. But yep, let's do that real quick. Alrighty, so I'm getting my post-workout meal. Yesterday was Sunday, and I had a little downtime, so got a head start on cooking. So I already got my ground beef cooked. Cooked a pound of 93.7. I actually like grabbing the chili meat because it's like not ground as fine. It's like in bigger pieces. It's easier to eat with a fork. It's kind of handy. I like making I like minute rice. Everyone like gives me shit about it, but it's quick, it's easy, and I like the way it tastes. So I think we'll do the macros here. I think we're gonna do 1.5 cups of rice total. So I'll do 3/4 of a cup with 8 ounces. No, I'm sorry. It's been one of those days. I told you, it's like a foggy. I can't. Too many things going on today. We'll do. Let me plug it in real quick. I'm still kind of on a macro plan versus like a direct meal plan, even though my meals are pretty much the same. Sometimes I'll eat bigger ones, sometimes I eat smaller ones, but it's generally the same. The foods I'm eating now, like you saw my breakfast, was the the turkey sausage and oats. And then the next 2 or 3 meals are about 8 ounces of ground beef with some rice. And then my last 2 meals before bed, sometimes I'll squeeze it into one. Depends on how my day spaces out. Is always fish and rice. So we keep it fat-free before bed. I am fine being hungry during the day. I hate being hungry at night. Like that is, I will sandbag like a mother trucker. So we'll do 1.5 cups of rice. I think that's about 70 grams on the scale. Yes, I just make it in the microwave. Oh. Yeah. 69, my second favorite number. No, it's 70 now. Okay. So we'll have that gut going, and then we'll put a pound of ground beef. Since I'm going to eat this whole thing today, I'm not going to weigh it out. I'm just going to put half of it. Yep. Break it. Leave about half of it now. We'll make a mess. Chef's going to be mad. He likes to keep it clean back here. This is where all the magic happens with all the food and the muffins we talk about all the time. Oh, it doesn't have back here. Doing a new flavor this week too, a little bit. All right, so this will be my next meal, post-workout meal. 8 ounces of ground beef, 3/4 of a cup of rice. It's not a lot, but enough to add some texture to it. And then a couple hours later, I will do the same thing. Have another 8 ounces of ground beef, another 3/4 of a cup of rice. That leaves me room for a little carb snack this afternoon, aka a muffin. So they're doing a new muffin recipe. So the girl that he has helping comes in this afternoon. So that's why I'm kind of sandbagging that extra little cup of rice is going to be muffins instead. But all right, so we go get this going in the microwave, and well, I guess both of these gotta go out here.
Syrup that they have.
There's always like Schulte's, and I'm like, so I can smell it and look at it. Oh. So a little trick that I do when I'm not eating as much rice is I heat it up, and then say it's pretty much about done. I'll let it cool off a little bit, and then I'll add more water and put it in for like another 1.5 minutes, and it just volumizes the rice more. So that way, it feels like I'm eating more than I really am. Secrets. And make your rice fluffier. We'll go put some more water in here and run her through again. Oh. I don't have kitchen hands at all. This is embarrassing. Ooh. Boop. Jesus. Porcelain gets hot in the microwave. Yeah, put a little more water in there. So sad. I'm trying to make what I put in here, 1.5 cups of rice. Make it as big as possible, because bigger is better. All right, throw it in there for another minute. Yeah, I do not have kitchen hands whatsoever. Every time I'm back there cooking, I'm like, that gas range, skillets get so much hotter. I learned that the hard way. Didn't drop my food though, but burned my hands. And then we'll put probably put a little bit of teriyaki sauce in there. So Ben makes like it's extremely low. I always leave like 5 to 10 fats on the table. It's like 100 calories worth, because I know I don't use that much sauce, but that way I don't go over my overall total calories. but a little bit of sauce goes a long way. So it's teriyaki sauce. He uses a soy sauce that has like a natural sweetness to it. So there's like really next to no added sugar, and it's pretty good. Then yeah, you don't know what version of it. Chefs are a different breed of people. I've learned that. Like legit chefs, like he's ran multiple restaurants and stuff, and they are they're different. They're different.
They're exactly like the Muppet off of whatever that is.
That's fair. That's fair.
You showed him that picture of you last year.
Just throw like half of that in here. Yeah. It's not a whole lot of rice, but it'll do. It really looks sad. I'm more excited about it than I should be, but yeah, yummy. And then show you where the magic's at. Especially when I was off season and sauces really didn't matter. Oh, where's it at? We're a little low, but the last of the teriyaki sauce. We'll just put, like when I say I use very little. And so, whoa. Fuck all wild there with the lid. Yeah. Yep. That is my delicious post-workout meal. We'll let that rice cool down. I'll throw it in there with that beef. Then we'll put that. Well, I probably won't die if I put it in there now. I'm prone to food poisoning, mainly because I do dumb things with food. Like, FYI, you cannot let fish thaw and then refreeze it and then thaw it and cook it. You will. Yeah, just don't. You will get food poisoning. It will happen. I had the bad habit of, so I went through this kick too where I was like really determined to just get debt free. And I was like not eating out at all, like spending no money. Like, I mean, I was as minimalistic as possible. And so like, I did not want to let any food go to waste. And I think in a span of 6 months, I got food poisoning like bad, 4 times. Cause I'll be looking in the fridge and I'm like, all right, hang on, is that meal 2 days old or is it the 8-day-old? And I'm like, which one was which? I forget which stack was which. I'm like, it'll still be good. This was not good. Ew, on several occasions. So I'll throw this in here. And yes, I will try to get every single bit of rice out of here. Come on. Should've got a spoon for this. Probably would have been easier. Sitting there gonna look like I'm starving trying to get it all out. Come on. Come on. This is, I need a spoon. Ever. There we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, look at that. We were wasting a whole half a spoon of rice. That's a bite almost. It's the difference between that last bite being satisfying and, all right, now I look desperate. We're done there. All right, so there's the next 2 meals. Then that will get me to my muffin. Whenever I start those, we'll video those in a little bit. And then the fish later on. I'm gonna put everything I hoped and dreamed it would be 30 minutes ago.
Alright, oh, it is finally snack time. I get my muffin. So they changed the recipe a little bit. So this is dairy-free, egg-free, gluten-free muffin. It's got like around 35 carbs, 10 grams of protein, and less than 3 grams of fat. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. This is my, what have I had? Only had 2 meals today, so this will be my snack, and then here in like an hour or so at meal 3. But it's pretty dang good. These are not bad. I'm also in prep, so like everything tastes good. Ooh, and it is meal 3 time. So meal 3 is just that other one I made earlier. Another 3/4 of a cup of rice with 93.7 ground. I guess it's ground sirloin, but with some soy sauce. So getting that in now. Then we got to cook some fish and finish out the day with some fish and rice. And got the update from Coach. Turn things up a little bit starting tomorrow. So a few things changed, but biggest change, dropping the fats like 20 some. So not as many ground beef meals, more fish because I can't eat chicken, unfortunately. And then carbs are going down by about 50. So I think total calories around 2,600. So we'll be feeling that. But until meal 4. What's up, guys? So I forgot to thaw my fish. I realized I went back to cook, and yeah, it was still frozen. So I'm thawing about 12 ounces of tilapia. I know, poop fish. It was on sale. It says responsibly raised on the package, so I think that means it's poop free. But whatever. So 12 ounces of tilapia and 2 cups of rice. We'll divide that into 2 meals so I can eat a little now after I cook it fresh, and then I'll eat again about 9 o'clock. But I'll show you guys whenever I make that, so be back soon. Got my tilapia going, so I'm gonna go throw some rice in and get these 2 meals going. So today's video is a little bit different. We did more of the food side of things. Hopefully you guys found that interesting. We are sitting, it's Monday, so Saturday was 4 weeks out. So getting closer. This last weekend we did a, basically kind of like a practice show day. Cut water out Friday night, did some sodium carb water manipulation Saturday morning. Friday night, cut water. Saturday morning did the sodium water manipulation. It's kind of crazy watching your body change by the hour that way. So we're going to do that every Saturday here until the show. But I feel good, so a little less than 4 weeks out. Cardio still 30 minutes, nothing's changed, but feel good. Excited. A year ago today, I was actually doing my show up in Iowa, the one that qualified me for this. So yeah, we'll see. We're getting closer. I think that about covers it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you have any feedback, comments, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep the videos coming. Drop a comment on the bottom. If you have a video you want to see, throw that in the comments, or just some other part of day in the life, anything, whatever. We're open to anything. So drop us a comment and have a good day. See ya.